Good afternoon, everyone. Prize winners, friends, families, and supporters, and welcome to the 2020 Rotary Club of Charlottetown Royalty Creative Writing Awards for Young People. My name is Mo Duffy-Cobb, and I'm on the executive with the PEI Writers Guild. Today I'm joined with by Julie Pellissier-Lush, who is my fellow board member and also the Poet Laureate of Prince Edward Island. You might know Julie from her nightly Facebook posts. This is her 74th day of COVID spirit-lifting storytelling, and she has definitely helped us do that. These awards celebrate individuals for their writing contributions to the island literary community. Sharing this experience together year after year has not only been made possible by those who submit their writing to the awards, but also by those who avidly write, read, listen, and immerse themselves in the PEI literary culture. Without writers, there wouldn't be readers, and without readers, of course, there wouldn't be writers. So thank you to all who are tuning in to watch this video broadcast. As you know, the PEI Writers Guild plays an important role in fostering the culture of writing on PEI. So this morning is a special celebration of all of those involved in the literary arts community. Thanks everyone for sharing this morning with us.
A huge thank you to the amazing community champions that make this event possible. A very special thank you to the Rotary Club of Charlottetown Royalty for making the Creative Writing Awards for the young people possible with their support year after year. We would also like to thank the rest of the generous sponsors, including the Montessori Academy of Charlottetown, Isabel Delaney and Associates, Keith Borgyong and the Montessori School of Charlottetown, the Book Broads, Mark Enman and Lisa Golden, PEI Teachers Federation, Gift Horse, Exit Realty PEI, and the PEI Teachers Librarians Association, IG Wealth Management, and Lori Main. A very huge thank you to KKP PEI for printing our programs and certificates for this morning. Before we start, here's a short video on behalf of Honorable Brad Trivers, Minister of Education and Lifelong Learning.
Hi, I'm just so excited to recognize the Island Literary Awards. Of course, worked on and offered through the PEI Writers Guild. So important to recognize literacy and the work of people of all ages in this category across our province. So congratulations to the 2020 winners of the Island Literary Awards.
Thanks, Brad. Brad is a huge supporter of the writing community on PEI, and I wanted to also do a special thank you for him and the whole education team who are leading PEI students in our home learning. Thanks also to the support of our community and public sponsors who ensure that young people from early elementary to senior high can take part in this friendly literary competition and receive recognition and encouragement for their talent. The Creative Writing Awards for Young People have encouraged and celebrated young writers across PEI to pursue their passion for the literary arts, and we look forward to recognizing the wealth of talent here today. All of the prize winners this afternoon will receive an Ashley Ann Original certificate, and all first, second, and third prize winners will receive a check, thanks to our many award sponsors. If your work was nominated for an ILA, but you did not hear your name announced in the prize categories, you've received an honorable mention, and your certificate, along with a copy of the official program, will be mailed to you after today's ceremony. We also have a special treat for you during this Gala Awards, as you will get to hear our first prize-winning authors read short excerpts of their winning entries, which is a first for the Island Literary Awards. Yay, going virtual!
First up is Early Elementary School Creative Writing Awards. And the Early Elementary School Creative Writing Award nominees are Ben Bowman for The Mysterious Adventures of Frank. First prize, sponsored by the Montessori Academy of PEI, goes to Ben Bowman for The Mysterious Adventures of Frank.
The judges' comments are as follows. This piece was incredibly sophisticated for a young writer. Well done. You incorporated engaging dialogue, gripping conflict, and a clear storyline. I urge you to continue writing with such powerful imagination. Congratulations, Ben. And now here's Ben himself reading an excerpt from The Mysterious Adventures of Frank.
Once there was a barn. Now you might think this is a farm story, but you're wrong. This barn time travels. I, Frank the goat, was the captain. I had booked the barn. One day, wavy lines appeared. Long-limbed figures were spotted on the horizon. One of them was holding a paper. The paper fluttered out of the alien's hand. A gust of wind blew it towards me. The paper landed at my feet. At first glance, I thought it might taste good. Then I saw there was writing on it. I found it was blueprints to a time machine. I could put that inside of my barn. I invited a few animals in and hired them as my crew. Here they are. The hen family, a cat who is the lieutenant, and a horse who is an engineer. I am the captain, and that's how it all started.
Congratulations, Ben. It is now time for the Late Elementary School Creative Writing Awards. And the Late Elementary School Creative Writing Award nominees are Allison Scott for The Crack in the Bridge, Elle Flick for Mahoney's Mystery, Juliet Martinez Kidd for Enchanted, Lauren Elizabeth Graham for Cooking Up Trouble, Sam Bowman for the totally epic Diary of a Bug. Now, third prize, sponsored by Mark Enman and Lisa Golden, goes to Elle Flick for Mahoney's Mystery.
The judges' comments are as follows. This piece had me grappling with carefully crafted suspense from start to finish. My only advice is not to rush. Take your time with your writing and allow the stories to unfold with the descriptive detail you hold. You have the creative imagination necessary to catch and maintain the interest of readers, so keep going.
Second prize, sponsored by the Book Broads, goes to Juliet Martinez Kidd for Enchanted.
Here, judges noted, you effectively used dialogue in the development of your characters, their relationships, and the storyline itself. I was impressed by your world building too, and only suggest you spend more time describing key elements like the Book of Wonders. I was also mesmerized by your detailed description of the setting, as it allowed me to occupy this exciting new world with ease.
First prize, sponsored by the Montessori School of Charlottetown, goes to Sam Bowman for the totally epic Diary of a Bug.
Here the judges said, I applaud the ingenuity of the piece, as too often we overlook the living experience outside of being human. I encourage you to expand your writing by incorporating and developing additional characters and relationships. You should be proud of your detailed description in the development of setting, scenes, and suspense. Congratulations, Sam. And now here's Sam himself reading an excerpt from the totally epic Diary of a Bug.
In a hole in the ground there lived a bug, a nasty, dirty, wet hole with nothing in it to rest any of your feet on. Bilbo would be aghast, but the bug in question found it quite a fine hole. His name was Bob, and he was an author. His first book was Don't Fall into a Spider's Web. He thought it was great, but the world seemed to disagree. It was a major, worst-time seller. Blatantly obvious advice and full of things any bug already knows. At the moment, he was thinking of ways of writing better books. His mind seemed to be blank. Then his face lit up. I need to get some first-hand experience, said Bob to himself. He decided to set out on his quest for knowledge. This story is a diary of his travels. Day 1. Today I started my travels. It has, so far, been uneventful. I'm beginning to wonder if I should have left my home. I hope something happens soon, or I fear my adventures will be fruitless. Day 2. I was getting discouraged. I knew nothing more than when I started. Just as I had this thought, I heard a faint buzzing sound. Suddenly I saw faint specks on the horizon, dragonflies, and they were coming towards me. I tried not to panic. They were getting closer and closer. I glanced around. There was no cover. I did the one thing possible. I ran. All of a sudden, in a giant spray of slime, a huge tongue shot out, snagging a dragonfly. A toad. I was saved. If the toad didn't eat me first.
Awesome.
Congratulations, Sam. It is now time for our Junior High School Creative Writing Awards. And the late Junior High Creative Writing Award nominees are Elena Lunn for The Dark, Jordan Dingwell for We Ride at Dawn, Kai Fan for Hope, Seamus Hirlahi for Sherlock Loans, and V. Win Tran, A Whip, a Staff, and a Rod in Hand. Now, third prize, sponsored by Exit Realty PEI, goes to V. Win Tran for a whip, a staff, and a rod in hand.
The judges' notes are as follows. This story is troubling but important. The author seems to be wise beyond their years and tackles a difficult topic with the skill of a seasoned writer. The writing flows wonderfully and it is infused with passion and intelligence.
Second prize, sponsored by Gift Horse, goes to Jordan Dingwell for We Ride at Dawn.
Here the judges wrote, this is certainly a unique and creative story that expertly weaves narratives into a tightly packed space. This story has an incredible amount of action in just 4 pages and brings the reader along on a fast-paced trip through the Western-style tale reminiscent of Patrick DeWitt's The Sisters Brothers. While the story is quick and action-packed, the author also finds the space to infuse a bit of truly human emotion as one of the main characters deals with the death of a loved one.
First prize, sponsored by the PEI Teachers Federation, goes to Alina Lunn for The Dark.
Yay! Judges said, one of the hallmarks of a successful story is its ability to make the reader think about a topic in a new way. The Dark does this in a wonderfully imaginative way and challenges our idea of what a human's role is on planet Earth through the use of monsters under our bed. Though readers must suspend their disbelief in this story and agree to enter the world of monsters, however cuddly and soft, it is a rewarding and eye-opening endeavor that asks us to rethink our acceptance of a world full of sometimes unnecessary fear. The author is a truly intelligent storyteller. Congratulations, Alina. And now here's Alina herself reading an excerpt from The Dark.
Hello, my name is Alina Lunn, and I'm going to be reading an excerpt from my story called The Dark. Like most mornings, I got up before my parents. I putzed around my space-themed room. It should have been a normal morning, but it didn't feel like one. It was like all the stars in the night sky were of normal color, except for one green star. Then I saw it, paper, crumpled paper. There was a scribbling scrawl on it. It read, Tuesday, June 27th, 2006. Hello, monster above the bed. I'm writing to you to inquire about the yellow stuff on the floor. It was quite delicious. What is it? Oh, and could you leave out some more, please? From apparently the monster under the bed. This is quite bizarre, if I do say so myself, I said, thinking out loud. But of course, it is only polite to do so. That night, I laid down some more frozen corn and a note saying just 2 words, frozen corn. I woke up even earlier, looking for a piece of crumpled paper. The corn was gone, but no note. I set to work writing the perfect note. Wednesday, June 28th, 2006. Hello, I don't want to offend you. I have a few questions. What are you called? Also, why did you call me the monster above the bed? How come we can't see you? How long have you been here? That is probably a lot, so I will stop. I will leave some more corn out. It's good, isn't it? From Vivian, the monster above the bed. Thank you.
Congratulations. Now it is time for our last awards of the morning, the High School Creative Writing Awards. And the Senior High Creative Writing Award nominees are Ariel Dunn for The Philosopher, A Dreamer, More. Ariel Dunn for Bars, A Short Story. Marley Lucas for The Entire Short History of an Everlasting Friendship. And Megan Gallant for This Life. Third prize, sponsored by Lori Main, goes to Megan Gallant for This Life.
The judges had the following comments. I thought the themes of your poems were thorough and consistent. Though there were not many, there were a few lines where I felt you could cut words and deliver a more powerful message. That said, the language you used was vivid and gave a clear sense of meaning behind each poem.
Second prize, sponsored by IG Wealth Management, goes to Ariel Dunn for Bars, A Short Story.
Here, the judges noted, I thoroughly enjoyed the poetic nuances of this piece. Your use of rhetorical devices was effective too, and I encourage you to continue using them, though sparingly, in future pieces. I was also impressed by the interiority and conflict evident throughout your story because they contributed to strong character development.
Now, first prize, sponsored by the PEI Teachers Librarians Association, goes to Ariel Dunn for The Philosopher, A Dreamer, More.
Judges' comments. The language you used was full of imagery and felt anything but common. The pace of your poem unfolded with purpose and consistency, and I implore you to bring that forward with you in your writing. Overall, your piece was compelling, with strong character development, engaging tension, and a consistent theme. Congratulations, Ariel. And now here's Ariel herself, reading an excerpt from The Philosopher, A Dreamer, More.
The philosopher, a dreamer, more. It's the universe that occupies his mind. A galaxy of golden wonder, worth more than the objects with which we distract ourselves. Overwrought, blooming with beauty, his mind grows, and he is all at once held captive by the thought that maybe there is more. The philosopher scratches his head, chases after wild ideas grown among green fields, has in his mind an image ingrained of an infinite sea of possibility that surrounds us, into which we pour our pain and love, searching for a light that, like stars in their cold, distant passion, will guide us gently during the frost-spun night. The philosopher wonders what it is that drives us, what it is that hounds us into forgotten places and gives us credibility that we gladly hold. What is true, he wonders. Searching the stars and the world for answers, he finds none. The philosopher falls into confusion. A desperation to find something more haunts him. To find the truth, find a way to describe what it is, find a way to tell life is more than a definition, find a way to live. Because he wants to know that feeling. Because he wants it, wants to hold it in his hand, to know life as it is.
Yay, amazing.
That is amazing. Beautiful work from everyone. The school with the highest number of student submissions per capita is recognized with a trophy. The 2020 School Participation Award goes to Queen Charlotte Intermediate School. Allison Jiggy will have a special prize that will be delivered to you for your school.
Allison Giggy is a hardworking and dedicated teacher who works to engage students in the writing process and has all of her students submit to the ILAs. So thanks again, Allison, for being such a friend to the PEIWG. This marks the end of the Rotary Club of Charlottetown Royalty Creative Writing Awards for young people. A huge thank you to all of our sponsors, parents, teachers, students, and everyone who supported the awards. A great way to thank our sponsors is by supporting their businesses. I'd also like to have a special thank you to the ILA committee and our background moderator, Christian Gallant, who is the coordinator of the awards. Christian had a much larger job than he was prepared for since we had to move the awards online. So thanks, Christian, for your guidance and organization for getting these awards off the ground. These awards keep growing year after year, so we'd love to encourage you, each one of you, to take part next year, and thanks for tuning in. Don't forget that this afternoon at 2 p.m. will be the PEI Book Awards, and tonight at 7 will be our Island Literary Awards Gala for the adult categories. Thanks, Julie. You've been a lovely hostess, and again to Christian. So we'll talk to you again soon.
Valalio, thank you.